Hey gang, glad you could come over. Today, we're learning about video games. Of course, that's what the channel's about, so don't panic. That's how I planned it, because video games often result in the most frantic antics on the planet, and that's why today we're learning about the most video game mechanic! Honestly, I don't even know what video game this is about. We're about to learn together.
Hi everyone, the name's Aaron. And
hey Aaron.
Here's a little food for thought.
I'm hungry, let's go.
Video games are called video games because you can play them.
Yep.
Otherwise, they'd just be videos, right?
Correct.
Therefore, when it comes down to it, although an immersive world, interesting characters, and well-written story are all
What's that third one?
just as important to a video game as they are to regular forms of entertainment like books, movies, and TV shows, it's only natural that a game is nothing without solid gameplay.
You know what? I have an opinion on that. There is no game with... Actually, that's not true. I almost said there are no games with, like, bad mechanics that are, like, well-revered. Because typically, if a game has a bad story but good mechanics, it's good. If it has bad graphics but good mechanics, it's good. So, a game that has, like, bad... I can't think of a game, actually. I don't know. What games are there that have, like, terrible mechanics but such a great story? So people, not like games without mechanics, because some games, like visual novels, don't have, like, mechanics, but you would still call those games. But there's no game that's like, oh, this feels terrible to play, but the story's so good. No, I can't think of a single one like that.
And, of course, what is gameplay without game mechanics? Whether it be something as simple as aiming down sights in order to fire a gun more accurately to control.
Ooh, that was impressive. Ooh.
Something as simple as aiming down sights in order to fire a gun. I'm personally a huge fan of games which give us mechanics that allow for the freedom of player expression, specifically the expression of flair and style. For instance, some people may find that Katarina's dagger reset mechanic allows them to express their desire to become a Beyblade, as they Katarina all over summon it.
I guess, but that's, like, very specific to, like, competitive games. I can think of, like, a lot... Well, I say that. No, yeah, it's mostly competitive games, because it's, like, I have to assume... I don't really play League, but I have to assume that not everyone plays Katarina the same. People have, like, their own styles, and it allows for player expression. But I feel like I probably play Mario the same way everyone plays Mario. I play, let me think of another single player game. Okay, I want to say things like Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is built on like player expression. It really lets you customize. I can only think of, like, 2D platformers, like something like Sonic. I'm not playing Sonic differently than how someone else plays Sonic.
What game mechanic is simpler and more effective when it comes to showing off than the universally recognized, oh so satisfying parry?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. Most games I can't parry, and I'm not doing it either. You're not gonna make me. I don't know how to. I'm bad. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm bad. I don't want to do it. Just let me play the game. Don't make me be good, you know?
If I could show you a game mechanic which takes everything that makes parrying awesome and cranks it all up to 11.
Huh? We're getting more?
Did you know that in Ultrakill, you aren't the only one who's able to shoot coins out of the air? Aside from your pesky, red, and now dead brother, malicious faces and sentries are two other enemies that can join in on the fun. Okay. Unfortunately for them, however, it turns out that doing so may not actually be in their best interests. This little interaction is called a chargeback because you're essentially giving these guys a refund. That is, you're refunding them a laser beam right back into their faces.
Oh shit, that's cool. So they're shooting, so they're shooting the laser. You're shooting the coin first, they're shooting the laser. So it is like a parry where it's gotta be timed, and you hit it and it hits you, and then it comes back and it hits them. Okay.
Timing a coin toss at the correct angle, just as your customer...
That will go very hard in a multiplayer game. It'll go hard. That's so cool. But also, imagine shooting someone and then they, like, just bounce it back. I would be mad. But, like, if they got me, they deserve it. That goes hard. They deserve it.
Yet, one could argue that chargebacks aren't all too different functionally compared with, say, a perfect guard against a guardian in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they're just parrying. It's just parrying.
Right? To that, I say there's a reason why a chargeback is called a chargeback and a parry is called a parry. See, we've actually got a parry mechanic in Ultrakill as well.
So they got parries and chargebacks in the... I thought chargebacks was like their version of parries. That's what I thought. Interesting.
And if they ever find out about them at all, one way or another, I would like you to consider this. Parries do come in all kinds of shapes and sizes, varying in flamboyance and effect, whether it be a simple shield bash into stun or a spicy katana deflect into riposte. However, as I mentioned at the start of the video, parrying at its core really boils down to timing some form of input correctly and being rewarded with the counter. In other words, it's really just a single action followed by a single result. Well, remember that I also mentioned how I'm a huge fan of games which provide us mechanics that allow for the freedom of player expression. Let's place heavy emphasis on the word freedom because chargebacks are more than just an action and a result. Did you know that this is also a chargeback?
I don't know what's happening. There's too much going on.
Even this.
Whoa! What's happening? There's so many lights? I'm overstimulated right now. Oh my god, wait.
Chargebacks are all of this and the simple yet extremely...
How?
Are all of this and the simple yet extremely gratifying benefit of genuine creative freedom added on top.
That is...
Don't believe me? No worries, you know what they say. Actions speak louder than words.
Oh my god.
So, I present to you a remastered version of my first ever Ultrakill chargeback montage, up to date with the fanciest stuff I have to offer.
I feel like
you enjoy it.
I feel like I'm looking straight into the sun. Oh my god.
Do feel free to like and subscribe, but without further ado, here we go.
Let's get it. Let me see. I'm ready to be impressed. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This is a very interesting setup to just post a montage because I don't know anything about this game, and now I'm gonna watch a montage about it. We're all gonna see a montage about it. How many people? Because I signed up for a video essay, and now I'm getting a montage. It's very smart. Just have a trailer for your montage. It's very genius, honestly. I could never do any of this, but the game seems sick.
It's here, come sit.
Hold up, guys. Wait a second. It's nighttime. It's dark outside. It's time for me to go to bed, and it's time for you to fucking leave. Get out of here. Leave. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Leave. Bye.